Given that the main social foundations of an industrial society had already been laid, as they almost certainly had in the England of the later 18th century, they required two things. First, an industry which already offered exceptional rewards for the manufacturer who could expand his output quickly, if need be, by reasonably cheap and simple innovations. And second, a world market largely monopolized by a single producing nation. These considerations apply in some ways to all countries in our period. For instance, in all of them, the lead in industrial growth was taken by the manufacturers of goods of mass consumption, mainly, but not exclusively, textiles, because the mass market for such goods already existed and businessmen could clearly see its possibilities of expansion. In other ways, however, they apply to Britain alone, for the pioneer industrialists have the most difficult problems. Once Britain had begun to industrialize, other countries could begin to enjoy the benefits of the rapid economic expansion which the pioneer industrial revolution stimulated. Moreover, British success proved what could be achieved by it. British technique could be imitated, British skill and capital imported. The Saxon textile industry, incapable of making its own inventions, copied the English ones, sometimes under the supervision of English mechanics. Englishmen with a taste for the continent, like the Cockerils, established themselves in Belgium and various parts in Germany. Between 1789 and 1848, Europe and America were flooded with British experts, steam engines, cotton machinery, and investments. Britain has enjoyed no such advantages. On the other hand, it possessed an economy strong enough and a state aggressive enough to capture the markets of its competitors. In effect, the wars of 1793 1815, the last and decisive phase of a century's Anglo French duel, virtually eliminated all rivals from the non European world, except to some extent the young USA.